about a young earthbender who was very handsome in my opinion. His name was Woody Huck. He was never good at earthbending, so one day he decided he wanted to become a sensei, a master of all. So one by one he mastered each element to level 100, and on this journey of mastering every single element, he grew very fond of one element in particular. Not earth, but fire. He loved its fast-paced movement, fast attacks, precision, so he stuck with it. To love it. To be it. And when he had 200 in fire, he changed his name because it was time to become someone different, and he changed his name to Flame.Fragments. And he journeyed, and once he hit level 549 in fire, something happened that day. His past caught up with him. And he was exiled for it. Forced to never speak again, forced to never see another soul again. But instead of pouting and being a little baby, he used this opportunity to be to be more, and in doing so, he trained, and all of the above, and soon he'll hit 600 in fire, and become one of the first to do it. Went from being a terrible earthbender, to being a terrible person, to becoming a firebender, to becoming a good person, and a master of fire. And he'll soon make history. I don't know this for a fact, but I'm pretty sure he'll be the first firebender to hit 600 while banned. If this story sounds familiar, it's because it's mine, and I will tell it, and I will tell it, and tell it, and tell it, until the day I can return home, and the day probably won't come anytime soon, but it will come, if there's anything I have to say about it. And I'll continue to try and be better, and the day I'm unbanned is the day Flame.Fragments returns. So with that being said, I am Flame.Fragments.